What the hell's wrong with you again? Oh, yeah, you're dying. Oh boy, I almost forgot about that. And you said you had a confession for me?
Yes. Justin Bieber is my favorite musician.
Oh boy, that is actually a pretty crazy confession, Ryan. Is it noon? Is it noon? Oh, it's noon!
This is Bromatic Power 04, and thanks for staying up till noon.
Hey everybody, thanks for that intro. I got a confession. Ryan's not really dead.
No, I'm alive.
Fooled you guys.
I got another confession. It's noon, and thank you for staying up till
it.
My name is Ryan.
My name is Cory. Again, guys, good intro.
Great intro.
We love them. We appreciate
love
them.
those intros.
Good one. Well, Ryan.
Yep.
I don't think that that confession was not true, though. I think that might be something that you wanted to get off your chest.
Now let's get into it. This episode is Craziest Deathbed Confessions.
Craziest deathbed confessions. Let's see what else other people confessed on their deathbeds.
Yeah, a lot of
Why
these
am I lesbian?
a lot of these per crazy.
A lot of these per crazy. A lot of these per crazy.
I be per crazy. So we're gonna get right into it. The first one here, a man named Christian Sperling. Does it sound familiar? If it doesn't, we're gonna teach you his name. In 1934, a doctor named Robert Kenneth Wilson offered a picture to the Daily newspaper, Daily Mail newspaper to be exact.
The which?
The Daily Mail newspaper.
Daily Nail?
Daily Mail. When Wilson told
Daily
the newspaper, Daily Snail newspaper.
The Daily Mail. The Snaily Mail.
Anyways, let's get right into it.
Yeah.
Wilson
Come on,
told
man.
the newspaper he noticed something moving in Loch Ness and stopped his car to take this photo. See that picture? Look familiar?
See that one before?
Pretty crazy, yeah?
Seen it?
Wilson refused to have his name associated with it, so the photo became known simply as the surgeon's photo. For decades, this photo was considered to be the best evidence of existence of the Loch Ness Monster. In 1994, at the age of 93, the near-death Christian Sperling confessed that the surgeon's photo, taken 60 years ago, was a complete utter hoax.
Wow.
What? So why did he do it? Well, Christian Sperling's stepfather, Marmaduke Wetherell, was the culprit. Turns out that Wetherell had been humiliated when the newspapers dismissed a hoax of his discovery of animal tracks leading into the actual body of the Loch Ness. He decided to produce a model monster head, which could be photographed and publicized in order to restore his reputation.
Wow.
And I suppose it did a really good job.
Yeah, I mean, I remember growing up, it was like
Yeah.
just Loch Ness everything, like research and need to find out what's in the water there, and it's crazy.
And the funny thing is they go more into detail of what he used, and it was like a little submarine toy.
Oh, really?
That they taped this like
Neck to or whatever?
2 foot long neck head to, and they took a picture, and that's what you see. And
It's surprising that like modern technology and photo editing, that they couldn't pick something apart on it.
yeah,
Right?
pretty crazy.
Next one, Geraldine Kelly was a victim of severe domestic abuse at the hands of her husband until she shot and killed him in 1991.
Yikes!
You're not going to take it anymore, right? Telling her young children that their father had been killed in a car accident, she hid his body in a freezer in the family home for 7 years, even going so far as to have it put in storage when the family moved across the country from California to Massachusetts. In 2004, while in the final stages of terminal breast cancer, unfortunately, Kelly admitted the murder to her daughter.
Not so unfortunate anymore.
After which police found the mummified remains of her husband in the still stored freezer. Yikes. Yeah. I mean, yikes, and I get it. You know, I think she wanted to live her life, and I mean, maybe there was just cause for like severe domestic abuse. I mean,
Yeah. It's hard to say, I guess.
do something about it, but you
Yeah.
think that she'd have support if she actually admitted to it. Eh? Like,
Yeah.
that must have been really, really hard for their whole life to.
It must have been really difficult
hold on
to
to that.
live with, eh? The next one here. In 1983, over 100 extremely valuable and antique watches and other timepieces were stolen, including one of which that had belonged to French Queen Marie Antoinette, which was known as the Mona Lisa of the clock world. An Israeli by the name of Naaman Diller had been on the run from the authorities for years, and after passing through Europe, he had found his way to the U.S., where he died in 2004. When an American woman brought back 40 missing timepieces to a museum, which examined them and found them to be stolen items, the police tracked down Diller's widow, who said that he had confessed to the heist as he died to her.
Oh, wow.
More clocks stolen in the heist were found in her home. So,
Holy.
I mean, a lot of evidence to back up the whole story. But, and I looked it up. That Marie Antoinette, that one watch that she had was like $30 million.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Well, this next confession reveals the location of the Nazi gold train.
Yeah, and I've heard of this, too.
Yeah, I have heard of it too, but I didn't know the exact story of it. Yeah. The story goes that a German train filled with gold, gems, and armaments went missing around the city of Walsbrich while it was fleeing the Red Army in the spring of 1945. This tale seemed a myth created in wartime, but a very recent deathbed statement came from someone claiming the train was real and that he had helped load it, actually. The identity of the confessor was not revealed by Polish authorities, but they stated that they felt 99% sure that his story was accurate after discovering valuables near the location. They have decided to wait until spring to start digging.
That's pretty crazy,
Yeah,
right?
like,
imagine just knowing that information.
And how are they gonna, they must have that site so heavily guarded right now, eh?
Or it's like underneath like a Denny's or something in Germany.
And why wouldn't they have gone back for it? The people who actually dug it, why would they have gone back for it a lot sooner?
I'm assuming, yeah. I mean, maybe they died or something. It's hard to say. I mean,
well, they died. Of course, they died. Confession,
death confession, right?
But yeah, I mean, I found that interesting because until recent, they said that this story is recent. They haven't even started to dig yet. Yeah. So this is back in Nazi Germany. So whoever said this is old.
Yeah.
You didn't go back and get the valuables?
Yeah, no kidding.
That's crazy.
I guess maybe I don't know, guilt gets the best of us, So maybe they felt pretty guilty about all the crimes they did over there, and maybe they just didn't decide to go back. So pretty cool though. A lot of crazy confessions, and you got to wonder how many other confessions are being told right now. I mean,
probably
millions and millions that never break the news. And
there has to be confessions. People are dying. There's people dying every second in the world. There must be confessions going on right now.
It's crazy to think about.
I ate the cookies. I was the one who kept eating the cookies.
I was the one who kept eating the cookies. I killed your father because of that.
What? Whoa! I was the one who kept replacing milk with water. I drank milk from that jug, honey.
That's why the milk tasted so watery. Anyways, guys, hope you like this episode.
I killed the mailman.
Whoa.
Thanks for watching.
So yes, let us know down below what you think of this episode.
Subscribe, guys. Most important, please. Pass on the word. Like, share. Website, social media links, merch, everything, please.
Everything is down below.
Hashtag UTN. We love you guys.
It'd be great if you did.
At least I do. Ryan doesn't.
No, I kind of do. Before we leave, we've got a final spoonful and noonful for you guys. And this spoonful and noonful is top 5 life regrets people confess on their deathbed.
We're going to keep it the theme of the episode.
Yeah,
we like trying to do that.
We like trying to do it. We try to do it every day. Or every second day, I guess.
What's number 5?
I wish that I had let myself be happier.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's a very depressing thing to hear when somebody's dying.
Well, I wish I had stayed in touch with my friends. Ooh. That's actually a huge one.
I guess that makes sense. I mean, number 3, I wish I'd had the courage to express my feelings. Yeah, I can see that being a pretty big regret.
Some people will hold it until the end. Yeah. I wish I didn't work so hard.
See, that one makes the most sense to me.
Yeah.
And the last one here, the number 1 regret that a lot of people say before they die. I wish I'd had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me.
That's kind of the feelings. I wish I had the courage to express my feelings.
Yeah.
But still.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. That was pretty depressing.
So you guys get that all off your chest now. Don't wait for your deathbed confession.
Live your life for today.
Be happy.
Not for
Don't
tomorrow.
work so hard. Tell your friends that you love them. Tell your family that you love them.
And be courageous.
Tell us that you love us by subscribing.
Yes, if you subscribe, we love you. Anyways, guys, as always,
Thanks for staying up till noon and being alive.
Stay alive, guys.